Taurus, what's good? I'm your Ma High Priest chilling up here on Is It Mars's Day? We are at the top of the Mercury hour. Thank you so much for joining us. I've already cleansed and cleared your space. We are currently entering the sun's transit through Pisces. Yes, happy birthday to Pisces if you are here. The moon is currently in Scorpio, so it's very moody, broody. We're looking at secrets. Thank you, Scorpio, for blessing us with the truth, right? The truth shall prevail. Okay, I already cleansed, cleared, collected, connected. I've been collecting. Yes, thank you, Taurus. I request to connect to your most brilliant, brightest spiritual guides of the highest light. Thank you. I ask for protection as I interpret divine messages for your human exaltation, brilliance, your human evolution, your spiritual exalted expansion through all spaces, all divine times and chronos times, all dimensions. Thank you. You have the mystic. And I attempted to take a break, but I also just received the funniest messages. The mystic is 21 and from the wild unknown. So this is what comes after the tear and what I lovingly refer to as the tear. There's like a tear in the matrix. So someone has led you to the gate, and so you're now unveiling, peeking through to the other side out of the matrix. So a guide, or you are your guide, or spiritual guides, a new spiritual guide comes in after some have left or some have departed. Now a new spiritual guide, a brilliant spiritual guide of the highest light, a mystic, or just like your shamanic experience, your self-healing. Someone has asserted that level of power. I can't burn the incense too much because the heaters make me wheezy, so I apologize about all the wheezing. I haven't done the salt baths as much this year. TMI. It's Mars's Day. Thank you very much. February 18th, Tuesday, at the top of the Mercury hour. I was burning the rosemary bundle, and that's tied to the sun and Mercury, a masculine aspect. So you could be healing that aspect of you. I have your horoscope for the new moon in Pisces before we get into your oracle and tarot spread. First, your horoscope. And it is the moon in Pisces, so your madness, lunacy, lunatic message is blissed out, dissolving euphoria. Come with us. Numb sarcasm. The battle is lost, but the fight is never over. Your tarot messages are King of Swords, the Devil, Seven of Swords, and Four of Pentacles. Y'all, Aries had the Queen of Cups and Five of Cups. What the? Okay, because it actually came out in their spread. Like, I didn't even give a hoot. I promise I'm not like counting cards. Look, I feel confident enough to know how to learn how, but I don't know how to count cards, so it's don't even. Okay. Let's pay attention though. This is a message for me. King of Swords is your main archetype, the Devil. I mean, you have the mystic King of Swords, right? That's like your archangelic, spiritual, divine guide that appears or that you acknowledge. Okay, the Devil. So this helps you with your fear. of peeking through the veil. Seven of Swords, that's you peeking through the veil. Seven of Swords is the moon in Aquarius, and there are not even two sides, there are two parallel universes. Okay, wait, the funny message is, before I forget, I apologize, bean juice. So I guess this is part of your horoscope message, and this is effing funny. Bean juice, Beetlejuice, but like that, I don't even know. I was thinking bean juice, which is coffee, and then bean sauce, which is chili, or like beans, charro beans. Bean juice is coffee, bean sauce is bean soup, bean chili, or charro beans. Very good, very tasty. New York City. I don't even know. Earthworm. Keywords for Mercury, earthworm. Oh my God, you did have the earthworm. Setting sun, strong. Sorry, not sorry. Too bad. Okay, so Mercury only wants to allow one instance of that. So like too much sarcasm is lunacy, right? Sorry, not sorry. Too bad. Try to use that sparingly, but look. Earthworm. You also have the Queen of Cups, the octopus, which is either you're realizing what you're entangled in emotionally, or you're detaching in good. Also, loss of weight loss. Okay, back to your horoscope message. Bring more love into the situation. Okay, that's Aquarius. Water cleanse, light therapy, sound healing. James Turrell, the artist. Venus says, don't leave love speechless. Mars says, say what you want, say what you like, say you want me to do. Say what you want me to do, and I got you. Or say you want me to, and I got you. It's 404, the number 80, and I'm getting a friend texting me about energy vampires. Okay. Are you realizing, like, there is this, like, dualistic, like, taking yourself out of the microscopic, like being so entangled in your untangling, detangling, detachment, you realize who has been draining your energy, stealing your time, your money, whatever. Okay, so handwriting, you could be teaching cursive or handwriting, or you could be looking for something. So the way you can tell is by handwriting, whether you're, I hope it's not too criminalizing, right? I'm just totally telling on them. You'll be able to tell by the handwriting. This could be a huge thing for you. I don't even know where you work, some shady biz, whatever, or these are your students and you're figuring out who wrote the note or who did the work for the other person. Wow. Or you're figuring out who did the work for the other person. Car. Taurus, please take only what resonates. Please leave the rest for the you-know-whats, the goods, the bads, the uglies, the stalkers, the gawkers, the grifters. They be panhandling out here. Karmic meditations, okay? Date night, tidy home, early bird special. Early bird gets the worm. The moon falls for you, Taurus, rising in the 10th house or 11th house, depending on your zodiacal perspective. I'll give you both. Why not? We're talking about dualistic dynamics, dynamic dualism. Okay. The wolf, very much you are a teacher and you're realizing if you want to remain in that vibration, in the petty, you're rising in the vibe. You're checking yourself, checking the list, checking it twice. You're going down the list. You're being fair. It's more than fairness because it involves a reward. So you're doing work for others. You could be guided by your spiritual guides to perform in this dutiful, purposeful manner to the offering, right? Just one wild mystic animal. That was your horoscope for the new moon in Pisces. Thank you very much, Taurus. Leave what does not resonate to the other parties, the third parties, the others, the situations, okay? Once again, I'm ever so grateful for our cosmic, our energetic exchange, our breakthrough. Collaborate, communicate. We had the hummingbird. Pizza party. So this could be going on with your children, whoever. They don't have to be your children, but it feels like that sometimes, right? Like the classroom or your employees are like your children. You are being more fair. This is also mirrored in your day-to-day. So your siblings, your family, your children at home, if you're an actual parent. So the bat, communicate, that those are your spiritual guides. So the bat is an animal spirit that is outside of us, but not beside us. It is parallel. It is Aquarius. It's a King of Swords. You have the King of Swords. Pay attention. That's for me, Taurus. Two of Wands. You're in your power. You're in your dominion. You made the right choice. A divorce, a split. Okay. You're getting back. You're winning back. So Ten of Swords. Yeah. Why don't you see the Wheel of Fortune? Like, out of loss, here is your gain, finally. Yeah, Lord of Wealth, Ten of Pentacles. This is a spiritual loss because in the most material sense, it was the utmost, the most high, the most cap. You broke through cap, no cap. So Mars in Aries says this is it. This is your new, and we have the spiral. Okay. Do you want to recommit, recycle, or do you want to recommit to upcycle, the spiral up? Also between recycle and upcycle, that's a huge split of dynamics. Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Princess of Wands, Seven of Swords moment. Three of Wands. Lord of established strength. Okay, collaborate is some sort of ant, fire ant, or something like that. Ten of Wands. Yes, sibling. Princess of Wands, inspired. Seven of Swords. Ten of Cups. Two of Cups. Yes, sister, brother, friendship, family. Inspired. Ten of Wands. Out of somehow, yes, this mystic person or This is a challenge. This is origin. You were able to leave a oppressive, emotionally oppressive situation. You were able to get away. This is a 3 of Swords, Moon in 7 of Swords, Moon in Aquarius. We were talking about that, right? You've seen both sides of the coin. You know what it. You're intelligent enough to understand what you're losing out on, what the loss is, what you gave up on. Leo, very prominent here. Leo, Virgo, Cancer. But that just means you're reinvigorated and inspired to. Now you see why. Now you see why it matters. Venus in Cancer, you see why this matters for you too. It also has changed you, healed you. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Mars in Pisces. So you see a separate role. You see a different role. You see something about like the masculine. So if you're a feminine or divine feminine or more feminine essence, this has helped you to be relieved of that emotional weight you carry. So weight loss, we said emotional weight is removed. This is all about you. Someone has helped you to see aspects of you that you can take away so that you don't redo what essentially you don't repeat the cycle, right? You have 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, from 10 of Pentacles being the challenge. Is like you had to leave. It was like a divorce with the Lord of Dominion, the 2 of Wands, a split in the family of 2 minds, or a home of 2 homes, of 2 families now. The reality is just, that's the reality. Once you know the destructive aspect, you can move on to reconstruction and recommitment, commitment to the new vow. Okay, there you go. Taurus, wow, that was insane. 10, 10, 10. Thank you for being here. Recent past. Okay, distant past, recent past, the now, recent future, upcoming future, and distant future. You have Scorpio on the split again. Okay, twice. Four, 2, 2, right? 7, 7, and 10, 10, 10. So 1, 1, 1, or 11, 22, 50, or 44, and 77. Wasn't that in the message in one of the recent 2 of Coins? Intuitive decision, a decision following instinct. For you, for when I say your money, your health, your practical life, day-to-day health, yeah, you had to give it up, left, or money owed, money paid, done. that happened. The verdict, Neptune, Pisces, the hanged one, right? The hangman. Now, thank you. Taurus, hit the thumbs up if you want to support me. Hit the like button if if the message resonates with you. Dedicated, returning to dedication, a more determined to, it's a masculine recentering. Near future, wow. So that was Capricorn. Near future, we have, I don't know if you'll sense justice until like beyond the near future. It'll take a while, but the near future does guarantee like whether it's money or love, and I think that's the part. The love is the Two of Cups. So that may be if it resonates right, it was a two-part lesson, love and money. Maybe perhaps one is taking longer to integrate. Now you're asserted that both are your karmic belief. That's your karma in kind. You will receive love and money. But it's you, right, Taurus? Queen of Wands, very masculine, and then the Empress. Focus on you, right? Yep. Focus on you. It's releasing the loss, letting go of the loss, shining light on it. Like putting perspective on it, just acknowledging it is a huge deal that does not always, but it helps to unhinge, unlatch, unblock, remove the block. Seven of Cups is way up ahead. Change of home, right? Successful change of home. Verity. I think we looked that up. Verity is the truth. Is a virtuous. So you will break ground. And that means a lot in the modern age. It could mean signing the contract. Do it for you. It's for you. It's returning to your power, to your masculine power. You're your own decision maker. You are the decision maker of you, of yourself, of your home, of your fun, of your expression, and your security. Both are expressions of within you, originate from you, and therefore you possess the control, self-control to administer and regenerate those aspects of you. And you are in a regenerative space, especially self-care, detoxing, bean juice, right? Coffee. I know I'm not supposed to laugh. Two of Coins, money acquired by hard labor, independence. After martyrdom, right? After release, after karma paid debts, karmic debts paid, then karma returns, paid in kind after your diligent effort to come back to you, to commit to you. A lot of it is internal, and maybe the hard part is that the external comes later, right? Or it's coming together. It's taken a long time. It's like pushing through, perseverance. The youth of coins, of swords, I use crafty, subtle, reserved, and avaricious. I think subtlety, because of the sarcasm, sorry, not sorry, right? Like pull, use now reservation. I think we talked about this. Subtle, reserved, yes, reservation, detachment, reserved detachment, not to effect more effort for self-control, self-mastery, mastery. Use your space. This masculine approach, avaricious, I don't know. Don't fling yourself to detach, right? That's always a warning. Collaborate. It's a with a balance. It's that concerted effort. You have 2, 2, 2, 10, 10, 10. Leo, okay, yes, you're originating from within. Maybe a lot of expression burnt you out. Coming to reinvigorate that aspect of you. There's many endings, and it's truly the ending. So allow the beginning too. You have all the twos, so that means you're like, the beginning is already, it's going. All of this has happened. Wow. Collaborate with your new guides, your newfound. Now assert that higher vibe, right? Thank you, Taurus. Don't forget to subscribe if you've hung out this long. You might as well hang out and leave me a comment. Say hello. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for all the likes, the donations, and everything that you guys do for me. Just by watching the videos, right, kind of promotes. So next efforts are to tell people to like the message. If you really do, share it with others. What can help you? What can help you is what your guides want. We said that accepting, acknowledgement, the perspective, the shift from loss to now gain, right? 10, 10, 10, 10. This is Wheel of Fortune. This is Major Arcana 10. We said you've experienced the loss, now the kind. Allow that. Perhaps it's the more, like now, the more is the love, the unconditional love, right? Starting from you, originating from you. All right, then. More, let's ask for more. Why the Wheel of Fortune just flew. We already knew. Thank you for confirming, right? we knew. Okay, look, Taurus, you're here. Time to move. Also, this was the Leo full moon that we just passed. Okay, so this is what the new moon is asserting. New moon in Pisces, right? You manifested this, so budget. Stay within your budget, or you're also trying to. The message that was coming in is more. To me, in your regeneration, think a little bit bigger, save a little bit more, so that you can go big, right? The support of having more fun, maintaining responsibility, that'll either commit to the many options or reduce options, right? And that could be like you like people fighting over you, you like people giving you a lot of attention. This could just, Taurus, this could just be in the receptive mode, like maybe believing the receptive mode is garnering a lot. Whoop. Wow. Okay. The receptive mode could be garnering the attention, but because your main message was to return to or origin, return to you, so that you can create bigger and manifest bigger. Because right now, something about centering focus, because we had Chariot here, or the presence of the Chariot. Wow, we have King of Wands and or Knight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling like a lifestyle and a life. You're juggling a lifestyle and between a lifestyle and creating a life. This could be work and play. Balance, work and play. Very Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Balance, work and play. The King of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn. You've been in this fun zone for quite a while, enough to understand. Maybe it was just spending a lot of time, money. Now, kind of, you must reassert your the responsible Capricorn aspect, right? We just said Sun in Capricorn. The kiddos, self-love and returning to you, to your like spirit, returning to your inspired spirit. What was I getting? Where can you pour? Where can you now drive? Where can you center creative sacral energy instead of play, overdoing, overspending, overcommitting, overexerting? Too much fun? I don't know. Is there too much fun? All these emperors and Capricorn people are like, too much fun. Taurus, too much fun. Your kids, more fun with your kids, right? Or more fun in that childlike state. A message for someone, they like that when you center you, right? And your spirit is more awe, like childlike awe and wonder. So not like too strict, right? Some of you want to have like this person. I don't know, what are all these messages all of a sudden? Some of you left this person and now you feel left behind. Karmic lesson. Advice. Thank you very much. Advice for the Taurus collective. No matter your sign placement. Okay, this may resonate with you, and if it does, you please hit the like button and share it with people, right? Okay, advice is like cut your losses from that, right? taking very little from that. You've done all the healing. It's leaving. Yeah, look, the behavior. Overdoing it, Empress, right? Like in any way, Venus in Libra, Venus in Taurus, it was pleasure, like seeking fun, seeking pleasure, and that could be anything. Maybe you've realized the karmic lesson in that and what was hidden from you. It does give the impression of Saturn in Pisces, but look, I think it's good recovery from health. Or you may be realizing like, okay, I shouldn't. It's not like acting in that way. It is a little bit of a shock, shocking, right? The Empress with the Devil. It can be a health scare. It can be asserting that this is unhealthy behavior. It can be that you are asserting that you were overdoing, over committing, and it wasn't just that you were trying to show effort. It was that you were taking on more to fill aspects. So realizing whether in operating out of fear or out of scarcity, in scarcity, or mindsets that are draining, understanding now how to refuel, regenerate without overdoing it in all ways, right? Like it, when I say attitude and behavior, your attitude could have been gung-ho, ready, spirited away, and emotionally giving in, over committing, saying yes to a lot. But it then became bigger than that, or you're realizing now the connection to why you were acting that way. It has that effect, acting that way. Or maybe you realize this is a cross watcher, or this is Taurus, this is what you see in them, why they have enacted or acted that way. We have the Six of Swords, so this was like, this could be about a relationship. This could be about doing it alone, like someone had to heal on their own. Someone recognizes now acting that way, it does have that like a lower quality vibration to consider it that way, right? And maybe that's what I'm trying to get out. It's like, it's a hard pill to swallow because it's more like a huge lifestyle adjustment and refinement. It is a grown-up moment that we keep talking about, where you can have a lot of fun, but it's figuring out for you what that means. So instead of me sitting up here and like scolding you, Taurus, what's good? Instead of me being a jackhole, like, we do have the Knight of Swords, a jackhole. I love this guy. Is it any wonder then to you, Taurus, why I sometimes am a jackhole? But like, I just need to figure out, I was going to say Taurus is helping me to figure out how to communicate better in so many ways. Okay. There are many Taurian experiences around me in all sorts of astrological divine presence, close friends, old friends, ex-friends, all the things. It is a cutting things out. Unhealthy behavior. The Hermit is here, cutting healthy, unhealthy behavior. becoming healthy. Queen of Swords with the sun. That's beautiful. That's like glow up from the gut, like healthy gut. Maybe recognizing the brain and gut experience, the like finally seeing the results is what I mean. Because it originates from the internal, and then it manifests, seeing the manifestation of your hard work, of your giving into you, declaring independence and health. We have a Virgo and Queen of Swords, healthy, holistic, spiritual, and not delusional, right? You are like, nah, I'm not delusional. Like, hell yeah, I'm confident and I'm freaking hot. Taurus, the sun. Okay. Beauty, truth, essence, right? Or bad behavior. You know now. Six of Swords says, I gotta figure routine. I gotta remove, purify, detox. I gotta cleanse, clear the mind. Eight of Swords. I gotta look at what I'm doing with my time. Am I going to do the same old thing, or am I going to show up very different? And not just show up, you're creating a ripple. Like even if you have one child that you care for, or you have many, like you're a teacher, right? You're the wolf. And that comes with understanding that even if it isn't reflected, it doesn't mean it's the lesson isn't there. So a bit of recognition of the lessons we go through. Wow. Y'all, what's good? Nine of Swords. That's a freaking lesson of all. That's like 12 lessons in one. That's Pisces. That's very Pisces of you. People laughed at you. You said F no. Okay. People bullied you. You said no. Good. You said no. You're saying no. You're saying no. Your Queen of Swords is like, hell no. And come. Oh my God. Ace of Swords. Yeah, look. Nine of Swords. Mars in Gemini. You're seeing your true self, and your true self is much more powerful than these weak sauces, right? These bean sauces. The truth. Okay, Ace of Swords, y'all. You're coming out of this this Saturn Pisces stuff. Pisces weighs heavily on you, right? It's a huge marker in your chart. If you're in the 12th house zone, if you have placements in the 12th house, it's been this, in and out of this, right? I suppose that no matter if you have funding, it's like Saturn has kept you strict on the funding, and then Saturn allows you to play over here, but then Saturn catches up in due time. Saturn just takes a little bit of time, and it's been lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson. My lamps just turned on. Mercury in Taurus. We have so much Taurus here. You are Taurus. You're shining out of the misery. Saturn in Pisces. Okay, maybe, yeah, even having to do with obsessions, addictions, and the behaviors that led you to, for whoever that message resonates, like you left someone you love behind, like someone you really kind of love. You're realizing that, what are you going to do? Like, do you have to do something, right? It's going to take effort. Knight of Pentacles. We said Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. It's balancing work and play. Is work the third party? Is play the third party? The Tower is here. It's the most obvious, glaring, most basic, simple definition, meaning of the Tower. Like, who's the third party? You were not committed to them because you're committed to work or play, or work and play, and you're overcommitted, you're overdoing. The Knight of Pentacles is like, well, now you're upset. What are you going to do? The truth is like being left out for spiritual reasons more than just monetary. This is spiritual. It's a shift in your psychology, your psyche. We have Six of Swords. That's psychological. That's psyche. This is why I sit up here and blabber about you must commit to a psychological mind connection to your spirit, mind, body, spirit. It's not just the physical. It's not just the spiritual. It's not just the mental mind. It's mind, body, soul, right? There's a lot of truth in your knowledge of spirituality, of behavior. You are like you analyze behavior in the classroom, whatever that means to you. Online, you teach. You are the star. You teach stars. You see the star children, right? You celebrate Aquarius. You have Aquarius in your 12th house or whatever, or rising or something. The Hermit, Virgo, hiding, a lot of secret sauce, collaborating with spirit. So that means we're all here. We're all present. All rise. Shining Knight of Swords, a Gemini. You've seen the truth of you, okay? But the truth is that you are evolving in your exalted essence now when you commit. The Hermit, when you originate from within, okay? And you leave that mess behind. And you create. You are the artist. You are an artist. You're creating something in secret sauce, okay? Secret bean juice sauce. Okay, I do love bean soup. I love beans. It's like in my culture. It's just food, y'all. Sometimes I'm like, that's just food. Like, it's not culture. Isn't it just like the earth? Like every culture eats beans. I'm too Aquarian sometimes, like, people really identify with a lot, and I'm like, I'd rather not identify with anything. Let me figure this out, because y'all got some crazy identities out there. I'm trying to collaborate with spirit. Is that what you're trying to do? Collaborate with spirit? That's so cool. That's so spiritual. You just went through some Pisces bull. You know what? That was some crud. You might have broken some things, Taurus. That's okay. What'd you break? A heart? You broke a Pisces heart? That happens like every other day. Us Pisceans, I just, do analysis. This is my study. Let me experiment on a heartbreak. Okay, before you leave, let me read a little bit of the ant, right? Then I'll ding the bell. I wasn't supposing that I would be here forever. I just want to read the shadow reading from Aesop's fable of the ant and the grasshopper to the Christian Bible. The ant is considered a forward planner who prepares for the future. The shadow reading of this card may therefore be assigned to prepare yourself for a change of circumstance. Thank you, Taurus. Wow. Element is earth. That's you. Flora is pecan, meadow sweet, passion flower, stones, chalcedony, cinnabar, yellow fluorite, sodalite. Spell work, encouraging harmony in the workplace, home, relationships, blessings on a project or exam. Yay. Protection, accept help from others, or encouraging you to ask for help when it is needed. You do not have to follow your path alone. That's so Pisces. Did we say something like that in the Aries reading we did? Okay. Jacob's Ladder 4096. Cover your ears. Thank you for being here. Subscribe if you made it this way, all the way. Taurus, you got a project. Protect it. Okay. Figure out who the culprit is and get on your way to creation. You are the artist. Uranus and Taurus speaks loudly. Now we deem. Okay, break through. Break on through to the other side. See you there. I'm there. You're there. We're there. Are you there? Okay. Ding. When I move, they move. They do. Ciao.